Last week, we reviewed the role of an accountant in society. Professional accountants communicate the results of businesses in a standardized and reliable way. They ensure clarity and transparency in doing business. This helps to strengthen corporate governance and attract investors to build strong economies. We can group professional accountants into two sets. There are professional accountants in public practice, like the auditors in the Big Four. They provide audits which are relied on by investors and lenders. And then there are professional accountants in business, like the accountants in a bank or MNCs. They keep records and prepare financial statements for business managers and other stakeholders. To help uphold the confidence of public in accountants, we have EP 100, or the Code of Professional Conduct and Ethics. This provides a framework to guide accountants in their undertakings. In this unit, we will learn about the code.
At the end of this unit, you will be able to explain the purpose and scope of EP 100, or the code. Identify and explain the fundamental principles of the code, the threats to compliance, and the safeguards to eliminate threats. Lastly, identify threats to compliance in a given situation, evaluate these threats, and apply safeguards to eliminate them. Here's the lesson plan for this unit. The unit stretches over 3 weeks. You will need 2.5 hours each week to complete the learning activities. Do note that there are graded activities which are due each week. When you have finished watching this video, follow on with the activities in sequence. You may also first take a peek at the assessment activities, these are shaded in orange, to note what's required of you. Then, resume the sequence to complete the learning. In week 2, you will first respond to a news flash by commenting on social media. Then, you will find yourself in the shoes of professional accountants in comic strips. With these comic scenarios in mind, you will learn about the code by watching some lecture videos. Wrap up the week with a quiz. In week 3, you will reinforce your learning from week 2's lecture videos. You will do this with lecture notes. These are actually simplified extracts from EP 100. By the end of the week, you will return to week 2's comic strips to test run your learning. Your supervisor will assign you comics each to analyze. Now that we're done with the briefing for Unit 2, you can move on to your first activity. In 2.2, read the simulated news flash on the lady who passed the journals. Then respond on social media with your comments.